Nobody expected what Palantir did today. Price dipped, but quickly rebounded. The atmosphere is bullish. But something weird happened today. Politicians just changed the entire script for Palantir. Analysts are dropping massive bombshells. Palantir price might 5x soon. How? Well, Elon Musk might have the answer. What is happening? And what on earth am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Palantir just showed everyone who's boss in the AI stock game. Its price took a bit of a dip, cooling off to around $116 per share. But that didn't last long. In just a few hours, it came roaring back, climbing fast and even touching the $120 range again. It was a wild ride, with the stock refusing to stay down for long. Eventually, it found some balance, settling around $119, but not before proving that it's got some serious momentum behind it. For a brief moment, investors were panicking, watching Palantir dip and wondering if the hype was fading. But then, boom, it shot right back up, flipping the entire mood in an instant. Now, everyone's feeling insanely bullish. Even analysts are throwing out big signals, hyping up what's next. One Twitter analyst even went all in, predicting that Palantir will eventually hit something massive. The analyst is saying that Palantir is headed for $500, and honestly, not many people get it. Most investors are more focused on other stocks that are cheaper, celebrating when they see a quick 60% gain after those stocks took a huge dive, like a 75% drop from their all-time highs. They like to point to things like the PE ratio and act like they're geniuses for sticking with those stocks. Meanwhile, they're quick to label Palantir as too expensive because of its higher price tag. But here's the thing. Those who are diving into Palantir are the ones actually making money. It's not about playing it safe with the cheap options. It's about recognizing the value and potential in something that's still growing, even if it doesn't fit the typical mold. Palantir might be expensive to some, but for those who understand it, it's a real winner. Another analyst stepped in with an even clearer prediction, saying that Palantir's path to $200 is becoming more obvious. They're also seeing a $600 billion market cap in the near future. It's like the pieces are finally starting to fall into place for Palantir. As it continues to grow, the potential for these numbers is becoming less of a stretch and more of a real possibility. Investors are starting to see that this isn't just hype. It's a company on the rise, slowly but surely making its way to some huge milestones. Of course, not everyone is on the Palantir hype train. There's always another side to the story, and some people are still convinced that Palantir is just another bubble waiting to burst. One Twitter analyst even went as far as saying that, in his 24 years of trading, he's never seen a stock more overvalued than Palantir right now. He really doesn't hold back, calling its $270 billion market cap pure insanity. For him, the price tag just doesn't match the company's current performance or what it's really worth. It's a bold take, but it's a perspective that's still floating around the market. Here's the thing, though. This might not matter all that much. Something pretty big just came out today that could change everything. It's been reported that politicians keep buying Palantir stocks. In fact, just today, one of them picked up another solid chunk of Palantir shares. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene from Georgia also jumped in. She's on the Homeland Security Committee and has now become the fourth politician to buy into Palantir. What's wild is that just 2 weeks ago, not a single politician had touched Palantir stock. This is huge for Palantir. When politicians start buying into a stock, it's a strong signal, especially considering the timing. Politicians are typically cautious with their investments, and they often have inside knowledge or access to information that the public doesn't. So when we see a few of them picking up Palantir, it raises a lot of questions. Could they know something big is coming for the company? If this trend continues, it could definitely give Palantir a boost. More politicians buying in could signal growing confidence not just in the company but in its future potential. Their moves could even spark interest from other investors, creating a snowball effect that pushes the stock price up. Whether it's a new contract or a partnership with the government, something is likely in the works. The fact that so many political figures are getting involved right now feels like a bullish sign, and the market might react to this newfound interest soon. Either way, it's hard to ignore. Palantir is looking like a stock to watch. Here's something pretty wild that just popped up. South Korea is about to buy 10,000 GPUs to build a national AI computing center. They'll drop more details like the exact models and the budget by September, but the scale of this is huge. Now, here's where it gets interesting for Palantir. One analyst pointed out something pretty clever. What do you think South Korea will do with all the data they'll collect from this 10,000 GPU setup? Are they just going to watch it on a screen and call it a day? No way. They're likely going to use it to build something powerful that helps make smart decisions faster. This could really play into Palantir's hands, especially if they get involved in turning all that data into something useful. It's definitely a big move that could boost Palantir's position, especially with so many powerful GPUs coming online. Hold up. There's an even bigger announcement today. Elon Musk has just revealed Grok 3, the latest version of X's AI, and it's already causing a stir. Grok 3 is the new brainchild of Musk's AI startup, xAI, and it's being called the smartest AI on Earth. With its power more than 10 times stronger than the previous version, Grok 3 is aiming to take on some of the biggest players in AI. Musk is positioning this as a serious competitor to some of the biggest names out there. This isn't just a regular upgrade. Grok 3 is part of Musk's bigger plan to challenge the dominance of some of the top AI companies out there. It's definitely a game changer, and it shows Musk is all in on the AI arms race. This is huge for Palantir, especially considering what we already know about their involvement with Grok. Palantir's ontology system has been working closely with Grok before, and with the unveiling of Grok 3, this connection could take things to a whole new level. If Grok 3 really is as powerful as it's being described, Palantir stands to benefit big time from this partnership. Palantir's strength lies in turning complex data into actionable insights, and Grok 3 could be a massive boost to that capability. With Grok 3's enhanced computing power, it could help process and analyze data at a level that's way beyond what we've seen before. Imagine Palantir's system working hand-in-hand with Grok 3's next-gen AI to create even smarter, faster decision-making tools. This could mean a lot for the future, whether it's unlocking new applications for Palantir's technology or forming new partnerships that can expand their reach. As Musk continues to push Grok 3 as a competitor to the biggest AI players, Palantir could be right there, using the AI to enhance their own systems and potentially bring new innovations to the table. It's definitely a promising development for both companies, and the possibilities could be pretty exciting as this partnership evolves. This is a relationship to keep an eye on, as it could lead to some serious breakthroughs in the AI space. Here's the real twist. There are talks swirling online that Palantir might be about to secure a major contract with none other than Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency. When you factor in all the recent actions from politicians buying up Palantir stock and the big Grok updates today, it starts to feel like something big is on the horizon. Could all this buzz be the lead-up to that rumored contract deal? It definitely seems like the stars are aligning. If Palantir does land this contract, it would be massive for the company. Not only would it solidify Palantir's role in the tech and government sectors, but it would also create a huge ripple of confidence among investors. The excitement around such a deal could send the stock price skyrocketing, and given the current momentum, it wouldn't be too wild to imagine Palantir reaching that $500 mark sooner than expected. This contract would open up a whole new chapter for Palantir, potentially boosting its capabilities and reach. With all the pieces in place, politicians backing the stock, new AI updates, and a potential partnership with Musk's government efficiency project, things are looking incredibly bullish. The anticipation alone could trigger a surge in stock price, with investors jumping in to get a piece of the action. If Palantir is able to capitalize on these opportunities, we might see its price soar to heights that, just a few months ago, seemed out of reach. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Palantir update might make you lose money. So, don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.